Okay, are we good? Jeez, man, that took a while to connect, but I think I think we're live. What is up, everybody? The Chicago Bears have a 3rd and 3. I'm a little bit late. We're just missed a minute. But here we go. Caleb Williams sends Colston Loveland in motion from out wide. It's 3rd and 3. These Packers defense has been strong all year, but now missing Micah Parsons. Williams takes the snap. Drops back. He's got time. Fires across the middle. It's caught. First down. It's Luther Burden. The rookie has really come on strong recently. And it's a first down for the Bears. So they move the chains. Williams, another pass on first. Airing it out. Incomplete, looking for Loveland. Overthrew him. So 2nd and 10. Swift still the back. Handoff Swift. Takes it for about a yard along the right side. And it's 3rd and 8. A screen pass, Burden to the left side. Luther Burden picks up another first down. And a great design play by Ben Johnson, but now DJ Moore is down and hurt. So that's not what you want to see. DJ Moore goes down. An awkward block. He seems to be okay. And now it's a handoff on first down to Swift. Swift will take it the left side, falling. Tackled down by Evan Williams. And 9 yards for Swift. Glad to be with you. Anybody in chat, say hello. I will be reading chat all night. This is the 2nd Packers game that I have done this year. And the 1st Bears. 2nd and 2. Williams. Hand off to Swift. It's a flip. Cole Kmet. He could pass it if he wants. He won't. He'll duck ahead and get out of bounds close to a first down. Obviously, Ben Johnson, a really, really smart play caller, and he gives his players that option. And Cole Kmet maybe makes the smart play. I don't know if anybody was open. I saw Zacchaeus downfield. Caleb Williams threw him a block, and he was able to get a yard or two. And now it's 3rd and inches. Not running the tush-push. The Bears are not that kind of team. Williams gives a first down for Kyle Monungai, the 7th round rookie. Moving the chains for the Chicago Bears 5 minutes into this affair. Williams, hands off Burden, and he goes nowhere. Read completely by Kingsley Enagbare. What a play. Just completely burst into the backfield past Darnell Wright, and I guess it was Duvernay who was supposed to throw him the block. I don't think that's a very well drawn up play. But the Bears have had sustained momentum in this drive. They'll go to Swift, pushing through, but the Packers overpower him, push him back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a gain of about a yard or two. It'll be 3rd down and long, passing yardage for the Chicago Bears. And the Packers defense obviously missing their star player, Micah Parsons. But this team is a very, very solid team. Jeff Hafley, a head coaching candidate in this year's coaching cycle. And they've gotten the better of the Bears for one game this year. We'll see what they can do on the 3rd and 12. Williams takes the snap. Fires across. He's got a man. It's Moore back in the game and back on the field, and 1st down yardage is what he gains. A dart from Caleb Williams just zips it in to his man DJ Moore. High from Climb. Good to see a Climb. Williams from under center passing. Rolling. Fires. End zone. Odunze can't haul it in. Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage. And it was just a little too high for Rome Odunze. The Bears' offense has looked fantastic in this drive. I picked the Packers to win the game. But the Bears' offensive play calling has been consistent. It's been experimental, and they've had a really good sustained offensive drive. Handoff Swift, right side. DeAndre Swift gets to the 10, falls forward to the 8. It'll be 3rd and 4. So 3rd and 5, the official yardage. Packers' red zone defense needs to bend, not break. 3rd and 5. Bro made a statement so trash his gang slimed him out. Bro, do you even watch football? I'm speaking facts. Williams drops back. He's in trouble. Firing. End zone. Out of bounds. And the Packers defense holds strong. They're able to force a field goal attempt after an 8-minute drive from the Chicago Bears. Here comes Cairo Santos. "27-yard field goal attempt, a chip in for any NFL kicker." Let's see what Cairo Santos has in front of the home crowd. This one's good. 3-0 Chicago Bears on the opening drive. They looked good on offense. Couldn't punch it into the end zone. But let's see what Green Bay has. Josh Jacobs returning to the lineup after being banged up for a couple of games. He's ready to go. Jordan Love, let's see what he's got. All right, so I got some questions to answer on stream. Who do I think is going to win? I think the Green Bay Packers are going to win this game. And if you saw my bracket on Instagram, I'm expecting a lot of you have not. I picked the Green Bay Packers to win this game because I don't trust a first-year head coach and I don't trust a first-year playoff quarterback. In the playoffs, they're a different breed. Sometimes they do well. Brock Purdy had one of the best teams around him as a rookie when he made it to the NFC Championship game, that was a rookie player, 7th-round rookie. Caleb Williams is obviously better than Brock Purdy was as a rookie. He's better than Brock Purdy was now. But I don't trust a team without playoff experience because I need to see what they can do. And now I know I can trust Bryce Young in the playoffs because he played a fantastic game. But I mean, I hope the Packers win because if the Packers win, the Eagles get another home game. And that would be good. Well, I'm saying that, I mean, that if the Eagles win, if the Eagles lose, I honestly don't care. But not a chip in for Tyler Loop. Honestly, it might have been because Tyler Loop had to kick a 44. That was a 27-yard kick. Every NFL kicker should be making 27-yard kicks. If an NFL kicker is routinely missing 27-yarders, they are not an NFL kicker anymore. I think the Packers have it in them. The Bears needed an onside kick to not get swept by the Packers in the regular season. And I think they will take it. So I heard it was going to be snowing in Soldier Field. It is not. A bit disappointing. I love those playoff snow games. A chip kick. And Keyshawn Nixon, former All-Pro returner, will take it out. There's a flag. And now some pushing and shoving. The Bears are celebrating a little bit too much for that to be just a good tackle. Did they lose the ball? Well, let's see what the flag is. With 6:58 to go in the first quarter. So it'll be holding on Green Bay. And yes, it's first down Green Bay, as I thought. Bears going wild over special teams play. A little interesting. Jordan Love obviously didn't have a great game versus the Philadelphia Eagles last year, but that was one of the greatest teams of all time. So I think it's pretty easy to say that those stats don't reflect what Jordan Love actually is in the playoffs. I think he's a great quarterback in the playoffs. He had no help last year. All of his team got hurt around him. And the year before, he made the playoffs and almost took down the Niners in their house as the 7th seed. Jordan Love has the ability to win any playoff game. It'll be a handoff to Jayden Reed. He's got space. Jayden Reed works his way for a first down on the jet sweep brought down by Brisker. And first down Packers, there's some pushing and shoving. And you can expect that there's going to be a lot of that today. It's Packers-Bears. It's a playoff game in Bearland, Soldier Field. And if the Packers had Tucker Kraft, the guy who I'm super high on, I think I would be picking the Packers easily. But they don't have Tucker Kraft. He tore his ACL very early into the season. And now I actually have to think about who I'm picking, but I'm still going with the Packers. Jordan Love takes the snap to pass on first down. Airing it out, he's got a man, but it's dropped by Christian Watson. It'll be 2nd and 10, 6:14 in the first. There's Dennis Allen, the Bears DC, former head coach of the New Orleans Saints. Turned out he's a way better defensive coordinator than he was a head coach. Jacobs the back once again. Reed sent in motion. Jordan Love takes the snap. Another pass on 2nd and 10. Fires. He's got his man, Luke Musgrave. Falls forward along the right sideline. And he's almost got a first down on the play. Or did he get a first down? It'll be close. But it'll be 3rd and short. And the Packers have one of the best short yardage backs in the NFL, Josh Jacobs. Their offensive line good, but a bit depleted. Third and 1. Love. Play action. He's got plenty of time. Airing it out. He's got Dobbs! Romeo Dobbs makes the grab in contested catch territory and slides out at the 30. That's a great throw by Jordan Love. Jalen Johnson's one of the best man-to-man corners in the NFL. Romeo Dobbs has just a bit of space, and Jordan Love finds it. That's why I have the Packers in this game. Their quarterback is better in the playoffs. It's simple. Flip to Jacobs. It's his first touch. To the left side, Josh Jacobs. Weaving through. Josh Jacobs has got a first down. Brought down by Jaquan Brisker. And Jacobs, it really didn't look like he was going to get much on that play. But he did, and that's what makes him one of the best RBs in this game. Last year, he was the only dude on the Packers who was making an impact. He had a touchdown against the Eagles. He had over 100 scrimmage yards. And watching that game as an Eagles fan, I thought, how are they going to stop this dude? Luckily, they were able to stop the rest of the team. And Josh Jacobs didn't make too much of an impact. But now Josh Jacobs, to the left side, gets 5 and a first down. Anybody in the chat, let me know which team you're rooting for in this one. I don't really have a rooting interest because I haven't seen what's better for the Eagles yet. Right now, the Eagles just need to win. Matthew Golden, the rookie receiver, yet to score a touchdown in his career. In motion. Love. Goes right back to Jacobs. Jacobs to the left side, breaks one tackle, pushing forward, and keeps the legs churning for a 4.5 yard gain. It'll be second down and 5 or 6. And this first quarter has flown by. 3 minutes to go in the first. So second and 5. Emmanuel Wilson checks in. It'll be a quick screen to Jaden Reed. Left side. Reed is blown up by Brisker. And he'll take 3 on that play. And it'll be 3rd and 2. This is a big down. If they don't get this, they will tie the game. If they do, they can put pressure on, take the lead. Emmanuel Wilson remains the back. Love. Play action. Throwing. Watson. First down. Touchdown. Christian Watson. And an excellently drawn up play by the Green Bay Packers. They've got the lead. Made that one look easy. And that touchdown drive was just bully ball. Jordan Love with about as good of a drive as you can have. Josh Jacobs ground and pound. That Romeo Dobbs play. This is why I picked the Green Bay Packers. I wouldn't say the Green Bay Packers are the better team, but they're the team that I trust more. And Jaquan Brisker hurt on the play. Standout safety for the Chicago Bears, hoping he's all right. So 6-3. Jaquan Brisker still down. Caleb Williams will take the field after the extra point. And Jaquan Brisker back up and walking. So hoping he's all right. Christian Watson, the touchdown scorer. He has been so good since returning from his injury. Speed demon with the ability to catch contested passes. And he's been a weapon in the red zone. I believe that was his 7th touchdown regular season and postseason this year. Really, really good. So Brandon McManus. His extra point wobbling, but good. 7-3 Green Bay. After 2 drives in this game that have taken up 13 minutes of game clock, it's flying by. It's an exciting one. I'm excited. Should be a very good game. I mean, it already is a good game. We've seen 10 points through 2 drives, so not much better you can ask for. You might notice I got some stuff missing from my walls. I put it with the TV in the living room for the Eagles. Gotta like put up the shrine to the Eagles. They won't win unless I bring all my my stuff down. Like, I left one of the Lombardis because that one's full. The other one says Hurts Super Bowl MVP. But I have an Eagles logo that's like right there. I brought that down to the TV. I have a poster right there that I brought down. It was easy enough to take down and put back up. And then I have a wooden Eagles helmet that's usually up there that I brought down and put next to the TV. Whatever works, you know. Braden Mann, best punter in the league. This is a Bears game. So, you might be in the wrong chat, but I'm happy to have you, HR Fishing 1. Hoping we don't see a lot of punts today. We haven't seen one yet. In this NFC North playoff matchup. So let's check on the Flyers because it's a commercial. They are losing 3-1. Sam Erson's just not, just not it, man. I'm a big fan of Sam Erson, but this is just not his year. It's been rough. How's everybody doing in chat? We got anybody in chat right now? So there's the kickoff. Returnable for the Bears. To the left side is Duvernay and brought down at the 30. Just notice that I did not change the stream name from the last time I streamed, and I still had it as Eagles versus Lions. It is now fixed. It is now fixed. We got Bears versus Packers. Hand off to Monungai, and Kyle Monungai with some room takes it for 5 yards. There we go. Back to Bears versus Packers. Almost disastrous. 1 yard gain for Kyle Monangai there, but didn't really go anywhere. So now it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Chicago Bears. Down 7-3 to the Packers. Let's see what they've got. Williams, it's a pass. Quay Walker with pressure. Williams scrambling to the right. Fires. Caught by Moore, but short. And the Chicago Bears will be forced to punt it right back to the Green Bay Packers. Unless Ben Johnson's going for this. It's 4th and 2. Their offense will stay out on the field. I think this is going to be bait. I don't think they're snapping this football. Especially because they don't have to in the first quarter. But I don't think they're snapping it in general, even when we come back to the second quarter. But who knows? Loveland in motion. Somebody almost jumped. But Caleb Williams will not snap this football. We're headed to the second quarter. It's 4th and 2 for the Chicago Bears when we get back, but I'm not going anywhere. How is everybody doing today? So I would like to formally congratulate Garnet Hathaway for scoring his first point of the season. I'm going to be meeting him at the Flyers Carnival in about a month, so I will congratulate him on that. So 4th and 2, we'll see what they do. Offense remains out on the field, which makes me think they're going for it. I don't know. Ben Johnson's a lunatic, but if he works out, he's going to look smart. So Monangai is the back. Packers have 4 on the line. Obviously no Parsons. He is injured. Williams in shotgun. Loveland's then in motion. They'll snap it. Bit of a high snap. Williams controls it, fires. It's caught by DJ Moore. He's blasted by Evan Williams, but it's first down Bears, and they keep the drive moving. So I guess Ben Johnson made the right play. I wouldn't have. I would not have. Williams. Handoff Swift. Left side with room. DeAndre Swift now brought down from behind Carrington Valentine for a gain of about 4. And second down as we are into the second quarter here on NFL Wildcard Weekend. Rams advance in a thriller versus the Panthers. They will play the winner of... Well, not necessarily. We don't know who they're going to play yet. Williams. Handoff. No, flip to Moore and he slips. DJ Moore got hit hard. But a gain of about 1 or 2. And it's another third down and medium for Chicago. Chicago. 3rd and 6. Packers defense has been strong. They've put a ton of pressure on Caleb Williams. No sacks, no turnovers yet, but this is still a very young game. Only the Bears' second drive on offense. Williams hands off Monungai. Monungai is going to be hauled down by a crowd. Edgerrin Cooper makes it 4th down and 6. No gain for Kyle Monungai. And you wonder, are the Bears going to keep it going? Ben Johnson is one of the most aggressive offensive play callers in this league. And they will. Unreal. 4th and 6. They are on the Packers side of the field. Monungai is the back. And now Loveland and Burden in motion. Are they going to snap this football? They will. 4th down. Pressure coming. Williams fires. It's picked. And it didn't matter because it's 4th, but a pick for Carrington Valentine. It's Packers football if he caught it or not. What is the play call there? That's what I'm wondering. Like, he didn't throw it to anybody in particular. And it's Packers football in the second quarter with the lead. I'm happy I picked the Packers right about now. The Bears. The Bears. I'll go put on my cheese head. I guess I'm a full-blown Packers fan in this game. I'm just praying on the Bears' downfall. I want another home game. Packers only 7 seed to ever win. And they're going to try to do it twice. So when we get back, it'll be Packers ball. They stormed down the field with that big play by Romeo Doubs and then the touchdown by Christian Watson. I don't know if that was a bad throw, bad read, but that did not look good. It's Packers ball on their own 13. Handoff Jacobs. Right side Josh Jacobs. Like a bowling ball, and he gets 8 yards. So 2nd and 3, Williams was clearly not happy. I don't know. I can't read lips, but I saw some of the words that were coming out of his mouth. Jordan Love. Handoff Jacobs. Josh Jacobs a first down. And he finds some room. Jacobs, a different player when he sees January roll around. And the playoffs are a different beast. So is Josh Jacobs. It's a first down with a gain of about 10. Love. In trouble. He's going to go down. And it looked like that could have been a fumble, but Josh Jacobs recovers it. It's an incomplete pass. And now there's a hurt bear on the play. Is that TJ Edwards, former Eagle? So let's see what happens here. Austin Booker just makes a great play. I think that's a forward pass. Yeah, it's a forward pass. Yeah, and that's a forward pass. But it doesn't matter. Jacobs recovered it anyway. But yeah, that's a forward pass. So Packers ball 2nd and 10. They've looked pretty good. Offense and defense. Flyers still down 3-1. Sup, Jesse? Welcome. How you doing today? Quite a game we had earlier. TJ Edwards gets carted off. Never want to see that. Former Eagle. Yes, they're a little bummed that Carolina couldn't get it done at the end, but kind of helped my LA are frauds agenda. Well, I picked the Rams to win the Super Bowl. That did not really help that prediction feel more confident, but it did help me feel more confident that if the Eagles were to go up against the Rams, that game would be, more likely for the Eagles to win. But I don't know. It starts tomorrow, one game at a time. 2nd and 10 for the Packers after that incomplete pass. Play action Love. He'll step up. Firing. Downfield. He's got Golden. Matthew Golden, the speedster, pushed out by Jalen Johnson. And the rookie's got himself a big catch. That's a fantastic play by Jordan Love. And really good by the offensive line to give him time. Matthew Golden hasn't been able to really get himself going, but that is just a great route. And it's all thanks to Jordan Love making the time to let him get open, and the rookie makes the play. We know he's talented, he just hasn't put it together yet, and I think he can. Love. Hands off. Emmanuel Wilson. Into a crowd. Still won't go down. Trying to get him pushed forward, and he'll get about 2 yards. To be honest, I was really surprised when I saw your prediction the other day that they'd beat us. At least I think that's what you said. Yeah, that is what I said. I think the Rams are the best offense in the playoffs. But that's not what I saw today. So maybe I reconsider. I'm not sure. It's too late now, but Jordan Love steps up. He's going to get sacked. Hit hard by Austin Booker. And it's 3rd down and 7. Special teams was also an issue, and I don't trust the Rams defense. Yeah, I don't know. The Rams are definitely not the most complete team in the league, but I think they have a very good combination of offense and defense. I think easily the most complete team in the league is Seattle. They have a good offense and a fantastic defense. I think the Rams have a great offense and a good enough defense. The Eagles have a fantastic defense and an okay offense. I think one of those 3 teams is going to win the NFC. I don't really think anybody else has it in them, but I don't know which one. So a flag for delay a game comes in, and it'll be 3rd down and very long. Nine minutes left to go in the second. Oh no, the Packers took a timeout before the flag dropped, so it will still be 3rd and about 7. Yeah, to be fair, Philly definitely is not a complete team. They're complete enough to make me think that there is a very real possibility of them winning the Super Bowl. But no, they're not the 2024 team. You're absolutely right. 3rd and 8. Chris Brooks is the back. You see Dobbs isolated on the left side. Love takes the snap. Pressure coming for the Bears. Fires. He's got a man. Dobbs, and it's a first. Working on Nahshon Wright. Romeo Dobbs has his 2nd. Wait, wouldn't we play the Bears in Chicago? If the Bears win, we would play the Bears in Chicago. Yes. Well, yeah, if the Eagles win. Yes. If the Eagles win and the Bears win, it's Eagles-Bears. If the Eagles win and the Bears lose, it's Eagles-Rams. Matthew Golden in motion. Hand off, Jacobs. Left side, nowhere to go. Brought down. And a gain of about a yard. That's a yikes for me. This crowd is good. It is. And that's why I'm kind of pulling for the Packers. Just for the Eagles' sake. I know the Eagles can beat the Rams. The Rams just scare me. Puka is like all-world wide receiver. Stafford has that clutch gene. Like, they scare me. If I'm picking a team to play against, I'm picking the Bears. But that home field advantage for the Eagles that would be against the Rams, it's hard to pass up on. Handoff. Jacobs goes nowhere. Back the line of scrimmage. He's stuffed. Austin Booker again making another big play. Third and 9. Love. Fires. He's got Reed. Touchdown, Packers. And a 2-score lead has opened up for the Pack in Soldier Field. They are looking strong right about now. 13-3, Green Bay. Jordan Love's playing out of his mind, and Jaden Reed, fantastic route. Tremaine Edmonds is not easy to get open on, one of the best linebackers in the league. And it's 13-3 Bears. 13-3 Packers. You also saw the Bears running game shredder elite defense a few weeks ago. That's true. But that was with Jalen Carter on one shoulder. So I would trust the Eagles a little bit more now than I did then. But right now it's not looking like the Eagles are going to have to play the Bears. But, I mean, there's still a lot of game left. 14-3 Packers as the extra point goes through. Insert GIF here. I wish YouTube chat had GIFs. That'd be awesome. But I feel like at some point they'd get overused. I gotta give a shout out to Bryce Young today. He had a real good game. Jalen Coker too. I'm a huge Jalen Coker guy. I'm not gonna say what the name of the Jalen Coker fan club is, but I'm a part of it. The Bears have looked like a really bad team so far. Their defense, which is usually pretty good, been shredded. Every third down seems like it's just converted, like automatically. Third down and 9, third down and 1, it's all converted. Romeo Doubs has 2 big pickups. Jaden Reed just scored that touchdown on 3rd and 9, and Love's been slinging the rock. The Packers' offensive line has also been pretty incredible. They have 1 sack, but it was basically when Jordan Love just ran into the pressure. Thought after that botched punt, that game was done. I never really gave the Panthers a chance. If they needed to play perfect to win, and they played nearly perfect, but they didn't play perfect enough. They had that botched punt, that interception from Young, but everything else, they looked like a pretty good football team. And their season's over, but it's one to be proud of. Bryce Young's the guy. Can't believe that catch at the end happened there for LA. Yeah, I had my dad and I put money on Colby Parkinson to score a touchdown. So works for me, but that was a nuts touchdown. My Packers offense stinks. Agenda's on life support. I don't know, man. Like, Jordan Love, we can say a lot of things about Jordan Love, but he's a playoff performer. He wasn't last year because the Eagles' defense was all world, but he took down the Cowboys in Dallas. He's trying to take down the Bears in Chicago. He almost took down the 49ers in San Fran. Something about them being the 7th seed and not playing against the Eagles. And the Bears will get the ball from Brandon McManus on the kickoff. Here comes the return from his own 3-yard line. Devin Duvernay to the left side. He's got room. Working through. Tackled at the 27. And here comes the Bears offense once again with their third drive. They got a field goal on the first and threw a pick on the second. Maybe one of the worst picks of Caleb Williams' career. So here we go. Bears' third drive. Just like Tucker Kraft is your wide receiver one, absolute war crime. And not even anymore, he's hurt. But no, Tucker Kraft is great. I will not hear anything bad about Tucker Kraft. DeAndre Swift finds some room and gets 4. And third down early on this drive for the Bears. Third and 4. Williams drops back. Looking. Fires. He's got a first down to Cole Kmet, and the ball's out. Picked up by what looks like to be Quay Walker. And they're saying it's Bears ball. Did Rome Odunze get it? And it looks like he did. So no turnover. Rome Odunze with a very clutch play. And Xavier McKinney. Incredible. To poke that ball out from Cole Kmet's grasp. And a flag down. It's a challenge flag from Matt LaFleur. To me, it looked like Quay Walker had that football. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just hoping because I'm a Packer backer tonight. I'm backing the Packers. So the play's under further review. Let's take a look. That's definitely a fumble. I think Quay Walker had it. But I can't see what happens after the pile comes. That's a fumble. Nah, I think Odunze has it. Or no, they're saying he didn't catch it. Oh! So it's fourth down. Okay, are they going to go for this? The offense is out there. Ben Johnson lives and dies by the fourth down. 4th and 4 for the Chicago Bears. Dude, I would not snap this football. I would punt. Colston Loveland out wide. Let's see what they've got on 4th and 4. This is a dangerous play. If this doesn't go your way, the Bears are going to be in big trouble. Packers bring 6 on the line. It's some pressure. Fires. Knocked down. Packers ball. You have to. You're down by 2 scores. It is the first half, my dude. You do not go for it there. And it was a high snap. And who is that? Is that Edgerrin Cooper? Yes, it is. Edgerrin Cooper gets a hand on it. Excellent linebacker, and the Packers defense has had the Bears in a box. Need to generate offense. It's the first half. You can't turn it over on your own 35. You just can't. I'd punt. Not even the 35. The 32 is where Jordan Love will start with it. Chris Brooks sent in motion. Love, handoff, Jacobs. With a posse of Packers offensive linemen. I was trying to figure out all the P's in that sentence. And he gets 6 yards. And now Andrew Billings is down on the ground. My Packers pick's feeling pretty good. All I'm saying. If the Bears lose to the Packers, that'd be really funny because it means that the Week 18 game against the Commanders just didn't matter and I needed to rant about 0. Like, I mean, I picked the Packers, so I don't know why I was ranting after Week 18. I was so pissed. But if the Packers win, it does not matter whatsoever. So, I don't know. I don't think any team is really so much better than any other team in the league. The favorite has to be the Seahawks right now, right? But, I mean, who is going to win the Super Bowl? Because you don't trust Sam Darnold. The 49ers defense is injured to all hell. The Rams are shaky. They beat the Panthers by 3 points. The Eagles offense doesn't work. The Panthers are out. The Chicago Bears are down 14-3 to the Packers, and they can't get any offensive drives going. And the Packers are the 7th seed with no Micah Parsons. Then we move over to the AFC. The Broncos don't have offense, and you don't trust Bo Nix. The Patriots are too new. You don't trust Drake May in the playoffs. Like, who's going to win the Super Bowl? This feels fun without the Chiefs. I can't even lie. I don't trust the Sam Darnold-led offense. I agree, but based on what we've seen, they have to be the favorites. Second and 3 after the first down run to Jacobs. They'll go right back to Jacobs. Josh Jacobs falls forward to make it third and very short with 4.5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Pats. The favorite? I don't know. Like, I think it's valid to say they're going to win, but based on what we've seen, it has to be the Seahawks. And some idiots on ESPN said this season was boring. This season is awesome. I love when the Chiefs are not in it. I love when the Ravens are not in it. Handoff Jacobs. He won't get there. Stop for a loss by the Bears D. And you got a punt here. You cannot go for this. With 4 minutes left in the half, there is no way. They're panning to Matt LaFleur like there's a chance they go for this. And oh my God, they're leaving the offense out. No, come on. It's 4th and 1. No, you can't snap this football. Not in this game. They snap the ball. It's Christian Watson, and he's got a first down with ease. Watson over the top. Touchdown! And oh my god, I thought they were on their own 20, but that is unreal. Christian Watson makes it 20-3. So obviously that's obviously that's a go for it, but yeah, no way. I thought they were on their own 20. I forgot the Bears turned it over. Wait, what happened? Oh, he doesn't have control. No, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown by Rome Odunze. Or not Rome Odunze. Romeo Dobbs. I got the Romes mixed up. Okay. So you can't advance the fumble. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Dude, not the stream for that. And knocked down from first and goal. So I gotta reset this. This is not 20. This is 14 because Christian Watson went up and over. That's game now. No, nothing's game in the playoffs. The Bears already did this against the Packers. So second and goal. Jacobs in motion. Love. Jacobs. Pushing. He's short. It'll be 3rd and an inch for Josh Jacobs. We winning. Ah, man. I'm going to reserve my thoughts on the Eagles game until tomorrow. Today, I am a neutral Packers fan. But go Birds. It is always go Birds. 3rd and goal. Matt LaFleur will take a timeout. Now, did I think the Packers were going to win? Yes. I did. Did I think they were going to be up by 11 points at the 2-minute warning? No, I didn't. Trying to give you realistic predictions tomorrow. I don't know if you want them. I will take the Philadelphia Eagles to beat the San Francisco 49ers 20-10. It's not going to be high scoring. The Eagles offense doesn't work, and the 49ers defense doesn't work. So, I don't think it's going to be high scoring at all. 3rd and goal. Love. Jacobs. Short. 4th and goal from the 1. You gotta go here. This you go for this 10 times out of 10. And I'm not normally a big go for it guy. Like, I'm going to take your points. But no, you're on the 1 yard line. You have Josh Jacobs. You go for it. But they're going to pass. I know they're going to pass. This is just the kind of team that they are. From having Josh Jacobs for the past 2 years in fantasy football, the Green Bay Packers pass on the 1 yard line. That is the one thing that I know. Go for it, yeah, for sure. I mean, the Packers voted to ban the tush push, so if they don't get it because they didn't tush push, it's just karma. But recommended a toss-up? No, you go for this every day of the week. Read in motion. Now back towards Love. It's a pass. Fires. Touchdown Dobbs! Drawn up to perfection. And they add on after the 2-minute warning. 20-3 Green Bay. Was there ever a doubt? This is BTA. I don't bring that out a lot. But, yeah. Kick by Brandon McManus is good, and it's 21-3. Let's see what the Bears have with 1:56 and 3 timeouts. How we feeling, chat? Go Pack Go. Bears fans not looking too happy. They're getting crushed by the Packers at home. Is this 2018? No. Jordan Love, the ownership has transferred, I think. Imagine this turns out like the Indiana-Oregon game the other night. Oh, man. I would start to get scared of the Packers. I mean, the Eagles can't play the Packers until the NFC Championship game, no matter what. But this is a team that I thought was underrated going in the playoffs, and we're seeing why. Now, I also thought the Rams were easily the best team in the league, and they were in a dogfight with the Carolina Panthers, but yeah. Devin Duvernay will take the touchback, and the Bears will start from the 35 with 1:56 to go and 3 timeouts. So when we get to halftime, I will take a 5-minute break to stock back up on water. I only have a little bit left. And then I will possibly take a caller or two. Depends on the vibes. Burdenson in motion. Williams takes the snap. Looks, fires across the middle. It's caught by Colston Loveland, and he holds on through contact by Xavier McKinney, brought down at around the 44 in Green Bay territory on the first play. I mean, at least for Bears fans, this ain't the double doink. And the double doink, they had hope. This game, I mean, ooh, you take callers. Yes. I take callers usually at halftime for thoughts on the game and just other musings. Williams fires. He was hit, and it's almost picked. Edgerrin Cooper had his hands on it, and there was no one in the area, and Caleb Williams is lucky. Second and 10. Kmet in motion. Williams fires across the middle. Knocked down off the hands of Loveland. Quay Walker in coverage. He's had a good day. So third and 10, they are not in Santos range. Williams steps up, looking to run, scrambling, gets down, took a hard slide, and it'll be fourth and about 4. And with the way that this game's going, you might as well just go for it, right? No, I would take the points. I mean, it's not a gimme. It's a 50-some yard field goal. So maybe I would go for it. They're like just on the edge of the no man's land where going for it isn't even that bad. It'd be a 55-yard field goal from here. Yeah, I'd go for it. Do you do any at the end of games? I may be around then if you need a guy, lol. Oh, for callers? No, probably not at the end of the game. Yeah, probably not at the end of the game. So 4th and 4. Loveland and Burden in motion. Williams takes a snap. Looking, firing, across the middle, incomplete, looking for Colston Loveland, and it's Packers ball. Oh, man. And he missed him. He was open. Dude. Live by the 4th down, die by the 4th down. And now we know why the Packers were favored, because FanDuel knew that Ben Johnson is addicted to 4th down. Caleb, what are you doing, dude? Rough. Yeah, that was his fault. That is one where I'm saying you go for it. And he had Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland's a big dude. Not hard to find him open. So, That is rough. How about them Flyers? Let's check. 7-2. Awesome. Good stuff, boys. Nikita Kucherov's got 4 points. Sick. Great job, guys. Was that all Urson? Yes, it was all Urson. Not his year. Man. Love takes the snap with time, checks it down to Chris Brooks. Chris Brooks with running room. He gets out of bounds in Bears territory. They got no timeouts. At least Zegras is still our Lord and Savior. Absolutely, and they put him on a line with Mishkov today. So, we are in business. But, and I mean, so are the Packers. There's 25 seconds left. I guess they counted that one as a rush. It looked like it was a backwards pass. So 1st and 10 from the 47. No timeouts, but 25 seconds is plenty of time. Love firing deep towards the end zone, overthrew Christian Watson. And he's got speed, but not that much speed. Not enough to catch up. So Brandon McManus getting ready for a kick. I mean, from here he can't. That'd be a 65. Love takes the snap. Steps up. Looking to run. He will. And he's got room and a first down. Jordan Love gets out of bounds. They've got a 1 shot or maybe 2 to the end zone. And then a kick. $11 seconds, first down. Packers have the Bears on their heels. This is well within the range of Brandon McManus. Love. Bears rush 3. Fires to the sideline and just threw it out of bounds. 7 seconds. I guess nothing opened up immediately. Just trust your kicker. Kickers this year have either been really good or really bad. And the Packers have had back and forth kickers. Brandon McManus has been good. Lucas Haversick was good for a couple games. 2nd and 10. Odds are they just throw this one out of bounds again. But who knows? 7 seconds. Love drops back. Looking. Will sky it into the team heater. And they will send up a field goal attempt with Brandon McManus to make this one a 24-3 game if he makes it. Just dominant. The Bears have had no answers. This would be Brandon McManus's longest in the playoffs. And he will put it through! Did he? There's no signal. Oh, timeout by the Bears. That's why. That makes sense. I do not have the sound on my monitor, so I had no idea. They're going to ice the kicker. The Bears have a great history of icing kickers. I mean, I guess in the other way around. But no Cody Parkey here today. I haven't seen Cody Parkey in 8 years. So Brandon McManus got the one, but there was a timeout. Let's see what he's got from 55 yards here in Soldier Field. 3 from the logo. This one is no good. He missed it. And the Packers will start with the ball in the second half when we come back. So I will be back in approximately 5 minutes, and then we'll have our second half. All right. Going into the third quarter, I will take a caller if anybody wants. This could be a mistake. Just gotta grab a plug for my phone. I'll be back. Aha. Portable charger. Gotta keep my Eagles blanket on while watching the games. It's my good luck charm. Alright, I got a caller. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Yo, Jay Castle, how you doing today?
I'm feeling great. I picked the Packers, and I look very smart right now.
So, I was wondering, first of all, how do you feel about all the Bears' fourth down attempts? Do you think they're valid, or do you think Ben Johnson just get a little Dan Campbellism?
That's a really good question. I feel like some of them were valid. Like, if you're going for it from Packers territory, like that last one that ended up leading to the Packers field goal, that was valid because you're not going to attempt like a 58-yard field goal with Cairo Santos. And going for it on 4th and 4, like, makes you more likely to get points. But when they went for it from their own 33, that's stupid. So I think it depends on the situation, but for the most part, I think it's pretty dumb.
Yeah. And also, this if the Packers win this game, that does mean the Eagles would have home field advantage against the Rams. I was thinking here, would you rather play against the Rams or the Bears in the divisional?
It's a good question because each thing kind of brings its own problems. Like the Rams are certainly a better team, but the Bears playing at home might pose a bigger threat. I will always go for the home field advantage in the playoffs, but I would go back and forth. Like I don't really think I've got a choice because the way it's looking right now, the Bears are cooked. But if I had to choose, I would probably play the home game.
And then for tomorrow against the Niners, there's how do you think the Eagles' offense is going to look? Do you think they've been saving some like playoff play calls? Do you think they're going to look decent, or do you think it's just going to be the defense having to carry like per usual?
I think that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win a defensive battle.
All right. Thank you, Jay Castle.
Thank you. I appreciate your call, and have a good one.
You know what? I'm wearing my Eagles jersey today. I'm rooting for the Eagles tomorrow.
Really? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. All right. See you later,
Bye.
Jay. What a guy. It's my favorite guy. All right. Third quarter is up and running. Packers with the ball. Love, play action. Corner blitz, he evades. Love, to his left, fires to nobody in particular, looking for intentional grounding, and they will not get it. They deem a receiver was in the area. It's crunch time for the Chicago Bears. Everything's got to go right. And is that roughing the passer? Probably not. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Jacobs spins. Going nowhere. Brought down by Grady Jarrett in the backfield, and they brought him in this offseason to do just that. Stop the run. It'll be 3rd and 12. Third and 12. Alone in the shotgun is Jordan Love. Now making an adjustment, Luke Musgrave in motion. Love takes the snap with time, pumps, fires off the hand, and threw it behind his man Josh Jacobs. It'll be a 3 and out a minute into the 3rd quarter. Don't start now, Packers. Hold on. What is going on? Okay, there we go. Here's the punt by Daniel Whelan. He gets it off. A good punt. Duvernay the return to his right. A good return, stiff arms, and takes it out of bounds. So it'll basically start the 3rd quarter with Bears ball after the 3 and out. Packers go backwards. And here comes Caleb Williams. What does he got? Moore set in motion. Williams. Monangai, left side, brought down. Wooden makes the tackle at the 40. It's a gain of 2 or 3 for Kyle Monangai, the 7th-round rookie. Somebody I was high on in the preseason, and he ended up being better than I even expected. I thought he would just come in and be a strong power back type guy. I'm not really a DeAndre Swift guy. I thought there was a shot Monangai would take the job, but DeAndre Swift has been better than I expected, and Monangai's also been better than I expected. So they've got an offensive lineman out wide. Williams fires downfield. It's caught by Colston Loveland, and the ball is out. Picked up by Olamide Zaccheaus, and did he catch that ball is the question. It's a great throw. Yeah, that ball's out. McKinney has forced 2 fumbles today. And they had an offensive lineman running a route. Ben Johnson bringing out the back of the play sheet today. And they call it a incomplete pass. Xavier McKinney has done that twice today with both tight ends. It's 3rd and 8. Williams. Pressure coming. Fires. Downfield. He's got a man. It's Loveland, and this time he makes the catch. Perfect throw by Williams on the money. First and 10. Chicago Bears. Williams, play action. Scrambling and hits Loveland. First down, Colston Loveland, and he's tackled at the 12-yard line. And is this a comeback? Not going to call it a comeback. But Loveland's been busy. First and 10. Monungai the back. He's been busy as well, taking up the majority of the snaps from DeAndre Swift. Williams. Monungai. Right side. Gain of a yard or two. Bears are a great rushing team. Haven't been tonight. The Packers' game plan has been phenomenal. It's 2nd and 9 from the 11. We've seen this movie before. Williams. Handoff. More! Stuffed by Quay Walker! The plays on this drive have been insane. And that one just did not work. Third and 13. Williams. Rolling. Fires. Did Loveland make the catch? He did not. It's 4th down. And Williams is banged up on the play in clear pain, hobbling off the field. That is not what you want to see. Williams proved that he was the guy this year. And after the play, just a non-contact knee in. Oh, dude, was it? Ooh, his ankle. Ugh, dude. And Cairo Santos's kick is good to make it 21-6. Williams seems to be walking all right, but a serious-looking ankle tweak after the play. Obviously incidental, but not what you want to see. So the Packers will get the ball back. They went 3 and out to begin the third quarter. The Bears march down the field and get 3. And it's back to a 2-score game. So let's see what the Packers have to begin the third quarter after a not so great first drive. They went backwards 2 yards. 15 points is not insurmountable. But the Packers have clearly been the better team. So here's the return. Keyshawn Nixon up to the 36. A good start for the Packers driving. The ball is out, but it was way after the play. There was some pushing and shoving. Keyshawn Nixon's down, or is that a different Packer? It's a team captain. That's McDuffie. So, I believe Caleb Williams is okay. But that did not look good. Clearly upset, but hopefully not injured. First and 10, Green Bay. 3 backs in the backfield. Handoff Jacobs. Josh Jacobs pushing forward for a gain of a yard. Williams clearly still in some pain on the bench with no helmet. Has only completed 10 passes today. It hasn't been a good night for the Bears. Love fires. He's got a man, Christian Watson, working on Nashawn Wright for a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down and short. It'd be important for the Bears, or excuse me, it'd be important for the Packers to get this first down. They need momentum. It's a momentum game. You can't give up 2 unanswered drives in a row, even if you have a big lead. They can't go 3 and out twice in a row. I mean, the Eagles have gone 3 and out twice in a row and still won, but whatever. Jordan Love, play clock winding down at 2. Now he will take the snap. Pressure coming. Love drops back, steps up with room, fires, incomplete. Way over the head of Matthew Golden and out of bounds. It's 4th and 2, and we'll see what Matt LaFleur elects to do. I think he'll be safe and punt this football away. So 2 straight 3 and outs for the Chicago Bears. Defense, that is. And we'll see what they've got. Wheelan trying to pin them back deep. Punt is up. Short one. Bouncing at the 20 and landing at the 18. Bears football. Down 15. 23 and a half minutes to go in this football game. They need 15 points more than the Green Bay Packers. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? Just watched a Mites on Ice fight during a hockey game. So Bears football when we come back. 8 minutes left in the third. This game's not over. A quick pass to Burden, and he's got it all the way to the 45, and the Bears have life. They're a second half team. Great route by Luther Burden, butt naked, wide open, as they say in the business. And the Bears are rolling. First down at the 43. Williams, handoff, Swift, back up the middle, and stuffed. Gain of a yard. Kirk Herbstreit's saying something, but I cannot hear it. Al Michaels is old. Second and 8. Odunze in motion. Williams, hands off Swift, left side. Swift's got some room, chased by Van Ness. And DeAndre Swift close to a first down. But it'll be third and short. Third and about half a yard. Monungai is the back. Very tight set for the Chicago Bears. 3 tight ends. Handoff. Monungai. He got it. First down across the 45. And a flag comes in late. Let's see. So unnecessary roughness on Keyshawn Nixon will bring the Bears another first down with 15 yards. What is he doing? Just jumped over someone. This is how you blow to an 18-point halftime lead. Am I losing my mind, dude? I can already tell. I can tell. The Bears are going to come back. So theoretically, if the Packers hold on, they're going to Seattle, and the Rams are headed either to Philly or to a home game. That'd be crazy. First down and 10 for the Chicago Bears at their own 20. Or no, not their own 20. Their own 40? Did the Packers just punt? What just happened? Okay, they're on the Packers 30. I am losing track. Loveland in motion. Williams. Play action. Got time. Now time running out. Rolling out right. Fires. He's got a man Swift. DeAndre Swift with a first down. Brought out by Keyshawn Nixon with a big gain, 15 yards. I really want to know what Tom Grassi's thinking right now. First and 10 on the 15. Olamide Zaccheaus in motion. Pressure coming from the Packers. Monungai. No, it's Williams on the read option rolling out. Williams takes a hit. And he's brought down by Isaiah McDuffie with a gain of a yard. It's been a real difference this second half. Williams fires. Caught. Colston Loveland at the 9. It'll be 3rd and 4. Third and 4. Burton in motion. From the 9-yard line. DeAndre Swift in motion. Play clock winding down to 4. Williams takes a snap. Hands off Swift. It's 4-down territory, and they're gonna need it. He got 3, and it'll be inches to the first down marker. Their 5th fourth down attempt. Monungai's the back. Very tight set. Williams, play action. Man in his face. Airing it up. Picked. Intercepted by Green Bay. And they hold him scoreless on the drive. And in what world do you not give it to Kyle Monungai there? He's been one of the best short yardage backs in the league. And more slips. 2 picks for Caleb Williams. And that's still not it. The Packers still have to go on offense. Oh, the IHOP commercial with Malik Neighbors is playing. I overcame Malik Neighbors in my league. I drafted him 9th overall and ended up 3rd in my league. So I guess that's a little admirable. So if this score stands, the Eagles will have been the only team to ever beat the 7 seed Packers. That's so funny. That's so funny. I love that. All right, I haven't really been able to talk about the coaching carousel. I guess I could make a video about that, saying which coach I think is the best fit for each team. That could be a good video. I'd have to think about that, but I think John Harbaugh deserved to get fired. So did Kevin Stefanski. It's a tough league. Like, you gotta consistently be winning, and John Harbaugh just hasn't won. Love. Play action. Big pressure. Thrown to an offensive lineman. He ran him over. Oh, fumbles. Kicked up down the field. And recovered. And knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay Packers ball. Are you kidding me? That is the most insane play I've ever seen. He blew him up and then lost the ball. Who was that? And his leg hyperextended. The guy on the Bears couldn't get it. And it goes out of bounds. Who is that? Darian Kinnard. That's a former Eagle. That's a Super Bowl champion. That's Darian Kinnard. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Flip to Jacobs. First down, Josh Jacobs to the right side, and somehow the Packers move the chains after the madness that occurred on first down. Love. Pressure coming. Back foot. Fires. Incomplete. No flag. 2nd and 10. That play was nuts. Second and 10, two backs in the backfield. Now Chris Brooks in motion. Love, play action. Big pressure coming, throws it into the dirt. And third and 10. And a flag comes in late. It is intentional grounding. Wow. Okay, no one was in the area. Yep, he was in the pocket and there's nobody in the area. So it'll be 3rd and 20. Back at their own 11-yard line. Bears need to stop this here. Love throws. It's a screen to Chris Brooks. Chris Brooks gonna fight forward to the 22, but well short of the marker. It's 4th down, and Caleb Williams is gonna get the ball back. The punt by Whelan is away. A good one. Duvernay catches it back at the 30. It was a hanger. And Duvernay's got a big return. Devin Duvernay crosses the 50 and out of the 35. So a little bit of momentum for the Chicago Bears. They need it. So first down at the 35 for the Bears. Munungai is the back. Cole Kmet also joins Williams in the backfield. Play action. Williams drops back. He's got time. Rolls out right. Fires into the dirt, but he actually got a man. Durham Smythe. Looked like that pass was headed straight for the turf, but it's 2nd down and 4. Williams has not played a good game, but he also hasn't gotten a lot of help. Romadunze, no catches. Williams drops back. 2nd and 4. Looking. Firing downfield. Looking for Burden. No chance. And 3rd and 4 as we head into the 4th quarter. Packers lead 21-6. And 3 total points in the 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter crunch time. Ugh. It is crunch time. What does Caleb Williams have in him? Bears need to make up 15 points in 15 minutes. I picked the Packers, but right now I feel like the Bears have more momentum. Handoff. Monungai. First down Chicago at the 24. First and 10 for Chicago. 14 and a half minutes. Williams. Play action. Fires. Incomplete. Good coverage by Isaiah McDuffie. And looking for Durham Smythe. Second and 10, Olamide Zaccheaus in motion. Now Williams firing deep to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Odunze and Evan Williams on the coverage. Rome Odunze has had no catches today. Evan Williams is one of the great young safeties in the league today. And that's just not a good throw by Caleb Williams. I think Rome Odunze could have taken a better track to the ball, but you can't really blame him on that one. Third and 10. Williams. This is 4-down territory, and he lost the ball! Strip sack recovered by the Chicago Bears, but now you gotta kick. Lucas Van Ness making that unable to go for a fourth down try, and Cairo Santos nails a 51-yard field goal. 21-9. Remains a 2-score game. The Bears have scored 6 unanswered, though. Packers need to get something here. Because their defense has been really strong, but it can't hold forever. And we've seen the Bears do this. We have seen the Bears do this exact thing. I still think this could be a close one. The Bears do not have any quit in them, and the Packers have had no maintained offense in the second half. Love's been unreal tonight. Santos to kick off. Bounces it short of the landing zone. That's going to put the Packers at the 40. Brutal for Cairo Santos. So here we go from the 40. Love hands off to Jacobs. He's going to go nowhere, but a flag comes in. So it's on the offense, but the penalty declined. So it will remain 2nd and 10. Second and 10. 13 minutes left in the game. Love takes the snap. Pressure coming. Fires. Across the middle. Watson couldn't bring it in. It's Jalen Johnson on the coverage. Third and 10. Chris Brooks is the back. Love takes the snap. In trouble. Throws it away. Almost picked. And the Bears are getting the ball back. The Packers have like 10 yards this quarter. Or this half. Don't let my prediction go to waste, Packers. The defense can't do everything. So 4th and 10. Daniel. Oh, a flag comes in. Grounding? Yeah, it's grounding. They're going to push him back even further. Oh my goodness. What has happened to the Green Bay Packers? Yeah, so he's in the pocket. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I don't know. I think Chris Brooks was in the area. But whatever, they push him back 10 yards. This is going to be interesting. Devin Duvernay back. Here's the punt by Daniel Whelan. Duvernay at his 15 takes it to his right, breaks one tackle. Duvernay to the 30, still going out of the 35. Devin Duvernay, one of the top returners in this game. But here we go. The Chicago Bears are down by 12 with 12 and a half minutes to go. This is going to be interesting. They were down by 15 points, now down by 12. Williams, with plenty of time. Now running out. To the right, Williams turns on the Jets, slides for a first. Williams had all the time in the world, and he made the play. Williams drops back. Fires downfield. He's got a man. It's Loveland out at the 34. Are they going to do this? God, I hope not. But it is pretty incredible. Under 12 minutes to go, Colson Loveland found his way open. The Bears have all the momentum in the world. They have been the comeback kings all season. And I feel a bit of deja vu. Williams, play action. Fires, downfield, incomplete, looking for Odunze and Carrington Valentine on the coverage. Who already had the pick today. Second and 10. 11:30 left in this wild card game. Left in this wild card Saturday. Packers showing blitz. Play action. Williams in trouble. Fires. Caught! Colston Loveland! Again! 1st and 10. he has had his best career game, going from a top 10 pick to an underwhelming rookie year to over 100 yards in Wild Card Weekend. More in motion. Williams. Play action. Fires. End zone. Incomplete. Guess who he was looking for? But it's 2nd and 10. I don't know, man. This game could go either way. The Packers have nothing. They have no answer right now. But they are up by 12 points with 11 minutes left. Swift in motion. Williams fires to Swift. Running back to the left. Was that a run or a pass? DeAndre Swift pushes forward for a gain of 8 and a good play by Swift with speed. Was that a rush or a pass? Third down. 10 minutes to go. Swift remains the back. It's 3rd and 3. Zaccheaus joins him in the backfield. Handoff. DeAndre Swift. Right side. Swift is in! Touchdown, Bears! We've got ourselves a game. Wow. You have a great voice for this. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Bears, baby, the city needs it. I hope not, but I'm happy for you if they do. Because I do not want to go to Soldier Field if the Eagles are to win tomorrow. I would rather have a second home game. But this is a fantastic game, so I'm here for it. Okay. Packers can't do anything right now. There's so much time. Packers defense has been really good, but the offense can't move the ball. They have 12 yards in the second half? I don't trust them. This might be Bears. Would be absolutely nuts if it were to happen, but I won't say anything yet. Let's see what Jordan Love can do, but didn't look like he could do anything. Caught by Nixon, he'll return. Keyshawn Nixon, or no, is that Josh Jacobs? He lost the football! Are you kidding? Did I just watch Josh Jacobs return and lose the ball? It is Packers football. They had Josh Jacobs returning a kick and he fumbled. Are you serious? And Oladipo is able to get on that. That is lucky for the Green Bay Packers. Josh Jacobs has had a bit of fumble trouble this year, especially against the Bears. Love. Handoff Jacobs. They go right back to their guy and he gets 2 yards, but a flag comes in. Under 10 minutes to go in this game. Moving back 10 yards. Offensive holding. Are we seeing one of the greatest comebacks in the history of the NFL? Not sure. 20 yards away from a first down. 1st and 20. Clock still ticking. 9:30 to go. Love takes the snap. It's a pass. Fires. He's got Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs fighting for extra yards. Edmonds brings him down. 2nd and about 12. Second and 11, actually. Second and 11. Love empty backfield in the shotgun. Now makes an adjustment. You see Reed Dobbs to his right. Brooks, Watson, and Musgrave to his left. In trouble. Fires. He's got a man. It's Dobbs again. Big first down. All the way to the 32 of Chicago. Dobbs is fired up. And so am I. 21-16, but that will drain some more. Jordan Love up to 194 yards passing. Perfect play to Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs has effectively been the Packers wide receiver 1 this year, and he's had a great day today. 2 back-to-back big catches. Love. Handoff. Jacobs, left side. Josh Jacobs is going to get maybe a yard. He's so strong, but the Bears able to bring him down on that play. Clock keeps ticking. It's under 8 minutes. A touchdown here for the Packers would be horrible for the Bears. Love. Big blitz coming. Fires. Deep downfield. Knocked down. Almost picked by Nashawn Wright, who's got plenty of turnovers this season. It's 3rd and 9. 7:24 to go. And now Nashawn Wright is down with an injury. So Nashawn Wright taken off the field now, but on his own power, he's walking. So good sign. Hoping he is all right. Dobbs in motion on 3rd and 9. Love alone in the backfield. Takes a snap, a pass. Love fires. He's got Dobbs again, and it's a first. And was he down? They say he was. They mark him short. It'll be about an inch, but it looked like he clearly got it to me. Okay, let's see. Dobbs. He got it. Swings it out to Matthew Golden. Golden spinning, staying on his feet to the end zone. Golden's first career touchdown. Green Bay with a highlight reel moment for the rookie. Matthew Golden waited a while to come on to the season, but a big way, and that kick is shanked. But 27-16, the damage is done. What a play by Matthew Golden. So a really, really good drive by the Packers. They had zero momentum, and they've gone and taken it back to 2-score game. Whoa! Alex Bregman just signed with the Cubs! 5 years, $175 million. Wow. That is a huge contract. $35 million a year. The Cubs might be the second best team in the MLB. I mean, if the Phillies signed Bo Bichette, it's a different story, but Alex Bregman is a Cub. This has been a fantastic day of the NFL. 2 really good games. McManus to kick off to the Bears and what little hope they have left, but they've converted an onside kick versus Green Bay this season already. What can they do? And my screen is frozen. But tackled at the 25-yard line is the return man, and here we go. 6 minutes and 30 seconds for the season. The 2-seeded Bears down by 11 to the 7-seeded Green Bay Packers. First and 10. What does Caleb Williams have in the tank? He takes the snap. Rolling out to his left side. Fires downfield. What a catch! First of the day by Rome Odunze at the 40. So Loveland with another catch on first down to make it second down. As we get under 6 minutes. Loveland, a monster day, 125 yards, career high. And he got 7 on first down. Williams fires, incomplete. Looking for Manungai, and he just missed him. No way around it. That was... Okay, looks like something's wrong with my stream. If anybody's in chat, can you let me know if the video quality is alright in my stream? Because I'm getting a notification from YouTube that there is an error. But we keep going. It's 3rd and 3. Williams, in trouble, fires, cross the field, knocked down, looking for Zacchaeus. It's 4th and 3 with 5.5 minutes to go. If they don't get it, you can call this game done. If they do, they've got life. Loveland in motion. Over the head of Caleb Williams, and there's a flag. The Bears are saved by a false start. The best false start of Drew Dalman's career. That is the best false start of Drew Dalman's career. Because otherwise, that's season over for the Chicago Bears. Williams to pass, in trouble, rolling out right, fires downfield. It is caught. Odunze, perfect throw. This game has everything, and Rome Odunze has made an entrance very late into the 4th quarter. Williams, falling backwards, hits his man in stride. Odunze holds on through contact by Xavier McKinney. McKinney, by the way, has been incredible this game, and Odunze able to get the best of him. Williams fires incomplete, looking for Odunze again. They're not on the same page, but they were on that last play. What a catch, but more importantly, what a throw. Man. Williams takes the snap. Rolling out. Firing. Way out of bounds. Third and 10. Williams from the 30. In trouble, fires. He's got a man, and he's gonna make a move. Kyle Monangai inside the 10. Down to the 7. It's not over. It is absolutely not over. Caleb Williams is playing hero ball. First and goal. Williams fires. Almost picked by Quay Walker, looking for Monangai again. Second and goal. 4 minutes and 21 seconds for the season. Komet in motion. Williams takes the snap. Fires. Cross the middle. Touchdown! It's Olamide Zaccheaus! And the Bears are not dead yet. 27-22. Dude, this is unreal. What a game. And they will keep the offense out there naturally. Try to make this a 3-point game. This is an important 2-point conversion. Durham Smythe and Monangai in the backfield. Very tight set. No receivers. Loveland and Komet in. And now they motion out. So 3 receivers all out wide. They're all tight ends. Williams to pass. Isolates Loveland for 2. Great play. A dart by Williams. It's 27-24. The closest this game has been since the Packers originally took the lead. This is nuts. It's anybody's game. The Packers were up 21-3. Since then, they've been outscored 21-6. With 4 minutes to go, the Bears are down by 3. Four minutes and 18 seconds for glory. And it's going to be a kickoff by Cairo Santos. Returned by Josh Jacobs again. Jacobs to the left side, down at the 31. He held on to it this time. And Josh Jacobs playing on special teams is not something that I expected. Absolutely not something that I expected. And now it's getting chippy. Because we are in the final 5 minutes of Bears and Packers in Wild Card Weekend, and the score is within 3. Here we go. The Packers need a good drive because the Bears have all the momentum right now. Jayden Reed in motion. Emmanuel Wilson is the back. Wilson sent in motion. Love. Quick toss. Jayden Reed spins, gets a yard or 2, and the clock will keep moving. but the clock is not as important as the Packers, getting a first down or two. Because if they go 3 and out, the Bears will have more than enough time. They need to focus on moving the ball. Because this is a game. Second and 8. Down to 3:30. Love takes the snap. Pressure coming. Fires. Way downfield. He's got Dobbs! One-handed grab. And Romeo Dobbs continues a monster day. He's fired up. Beautiful grab. Just extends an arm. And Romeo Dobbs, an easy target wearing his Guardian cap. Jordan Love's been on the money. And that connection has been going all season, but especially tonight. Romeo Dobbs has really been the Packers' top weapon. Even counting Jacobs tonight. Handoff to Jacobs. Jacobs is stuffed behind the line. Grady Jarrett, the big run stuffer, with another good play. Second down and 10. The Bears use their first timeout with 3:14 in the game. Second and 10. Love making adjustments with Jacobs in the backfield to his left. 2 receivers on each side. Love. Big pressure coming in. Firing. For the sticks. Caught by Matthew Golden. The rookie's best game. And at the right time. This game's got everything. And Jordan Love's been on the money all day. Way to hold on by Matthew Golden. He's got 71 yards and a touchdown. First and 10. Clock stopped. Handoff Jacobs. He's going nowhere. Stuffed at the line again. The Bears' run defense has done a really good job this half. Bears will take their second timeout. .307 left in one of these two NFC North teams' seasons. Love takes the snap. Big blitz. Firing. Deep downfield. Musgrave. He's hit. Is there a flag? There is not. So going for it all sets up 3rd and 10, and it stops the clock. Third and 10. A huge down. Brooks is the back. And now timeout taken by the Green Bay Packers. First down is all but over for the Bears. They need a stop. 3rd and 10. Brooks is the back. Play clock ticking down now, making an adjustment. Love running out of time on the play clock. 4. Making an adjustment and delay game. He gets the snap off. Fires. Knocked down, but this one's going to be delay game. Bears only 2 penalties. Packers 6 for 60 yards. Here we go. 3rd and 15. Love. Under pressure. Airing it out. End zone. Dobbs. Incomplete. It's 4th and 15. They're going to send out the field goal unit to take the lead by 6. If Brandon McManus can hit it, the Bears will need a touchdown. And they will absolutely have enough time. It will only be a matter of if Caleb Williams can complete the 18-point comeback. "44 yards for Brandon McManus. The kick is no good! It's Bears ball! Down by 3. Oh my goodness. The Packers had it. And they've missed 2 field goals and an extra point. Now it's up to the defense. Can they stop Chicago? First and 10 from the 34. Williams in trouble, rolling out left. Now he fires it downfield, incomplete, looking for Loveland. I have really not been good on my rights and lefts today. I feel immense deja vu right now. The Chicago Bears have the opportunity to complete an 18-point comeback in a half. Packers blitz, fires across the middle, Loveland. First down, Bears. Clock continues to tick, but they have plenty of time. They don't need to worry about clock. Williams still under 50% completion. The Packers defense has done a good job, but the Bears are looking to come back, and it seems like no one can stop them. Timeout taken by Green Bay. I guess they're trying to conserve time if the I don't like that. I don't know if I would have done that. It's down to the wire, man. I'm back. Oh my god, the Bears are going to do the thing, aren't they? I think they are. I think they are. Brandon McManus is going to be the biggest villain in the history of Green Bay. Williams. Hands off Swift. Swift! Falls forward. Gains 7. And that's the 2-minute warning. Again, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I feel deja vu. I feel deja vu. I wonder what the possibility of Chicago winning. They're probably over 50% to win at this point. This team just feels like such a fraud. How do they keep doing this? This is crazy. I'm so here for the most ice-cold Caleb Williams post-game quote again. I'm so here for hoping the Packers win and getting a sad Caleb Williams face, because I really do not want to play them. The clutch gene, that's what it is. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah. It's crazy. Dude, I thought it was over. Well, actually, I really said it wasn't over, but in my mind I was thinking, oh, there's no way. But I had to say it wasn't over, just because there was a chance that the Bears did the Bears thing, and the Bears did the Bears thing, so... This is going to be a crazy finish. This is going to be a crazy finish. Whichever way it goes. It's 2nd and 4. I jinxed them earlier on. I called game. Yeah, I told you jinxed them. I said it was not game, but... 2nd and 4. Komet in motion. Williams. Pressure coming. Rashawn Gary off the edge. Williams runs out right, fires downfield. Incomplete off the hands of DJ Moore. Oh my goodness. He could have been running towards the end zone. And now there's an injured Bear. It's Ozzy Trapillo. Oh, Williams put it on the money. Can we get a Cowabunga touchdown edition call? I'm going to see what comes to me. If you know, you know. I know. I'm aware. But Williams fires. He's got a wide open Swift. DeAndre Swift running with room. Swift stays in bounds, or did he? It's a big 1st and 10 for the Chicago Bears, and the Green Bay Packers defense looks tired. Let's see where he got out of bounds. It looks like he stayed in that entire way. This game's making me nervous. Williams fires downfield. More touchdown! Bears lead for the first time since the first quarter. You're kidding! You're kidding! Did they leave the Packers too much time? Oh my goodness. Santos' extra point is good. It's a 4-point game. If McManus makes the field goal and the extra point, I'm not even talking about the 55. I'm talking about the 44 and the extra point, which he both shanked. He shanked them both. This is a tie game. It's been the special teams. Unbelievable. Did they give Green Bay too much time? Caleb Williams, that's my MVP there, I said. No way. Come on. Come on. He's been good today. Come on. A minute 43 for the Green Bay Packers. Kick goes to Nixon. All-pro returner, Keyshawn Nixon to the left side, trying to get to the edge, and he's down at the 29. Jordan Love, what do you got? The Bears with their biggest lead of the day after being down for the majority of this game. They were down 21 at one instance. They came back, and then they were down 11. And then they came back, and now they're up by 4. Love. Checks it down, Jacobs. Jacobs is going nowhere. Gain of 3, and they got to go quickly. Second and 7. What does Jordan Love have in the tank? Drops back to pass. Fires downfield. Incomplete. Looking for Reed, and Kyler Gordon was all over him. Third and 7. What do the Packers have left? They've been outscored 28-3. 28-6, sorry. In the second half. It's third and 7. Season on the line. Love drops back. Passes. Knocked down off the hands of Romeo Doubs. It's 4th and 7. For the season, for the rivalry, Golden in motion. Love takes the snap. He's got time. Firing. It is caught by Matthew Golden, the rookie, and he gets out of bounds. Clutch. And the best career day for Matthew Golden by far. Great route. Phenomenal. A minute to go. Love takes the snap from the 44, fires. He's got a man. Josh Wiley to the sideline, to the 50, and a quick out-of-bounds play. They have 55 seconds and a timeout. Need a touchdown. (31-27), Chicago Bears lead it. Emmanuel Wilson is the back. Love takes the snap. Drops back. Airing it out. He's got him in, but it's incomplete. Off the hands of Jayden Reed. Oh, how close was that? Oh, Jayden Reed had it in his hands. Love threw a fantastic ball. Man, that was it. You're right. 3rd and 3. 50 seconds to go. Love fires. He's got Dobbs, and this time his man holds on. Gotta go quickly. So the clock stops. A timeout was taken. The final one by the Green Bay Packers. It's a first down. They need about 45 yards. What do the Packers have left? In Soldier Field. Love. Passing again. Firing downfield. He's got him in! Jayden Reed! Once again to the 23. Holds on this time. Gotta get up quickly. Under 30 seconds to go. And the Packers have an injured player. But Jayden Reed able to get free. Great tackle by Jaquan Brisker. But the Packers are sniffing the end zone. They can feel it. It's so close. Packers forced to bring in a backup offensive lineman after the injured player is still on the ground, has not gotten up. So 1st and 10, 22 seconds for glory. Packers-Bears, a rivalry as old as time, and they have given us a thriller tonight. Whoever wins this game, it will seem as though the other team deserved it. Love to pass. Steps up, fires. He's knocked down, looking for Watson in a dangerous throw with 13 seconds left in this game. Man, this is a thriller. 13 seconds. Need a touchdown. No timeouts. from the 23-yard line. And a flag, they're moving backwards. So now from the 28-yard line, the Packers need it. If they throw it in bounds, they may be able to spike it. That may be better than 2 shots to the end zone. 2nd and 15, Jordan Love steps up. Love is going to fire. It's knocked down. Was that a fumble? And was it an incomplete pass? What's the call? I think that's a fumble. But this is the last play of the game. The last play of the game, or not quite. There are 7 seconds. They have 2 shots to the end zone. Third and 15. Bears will rush 3. Jordan Love. Drop the snap. Rolling back. This is the last play of the game. Love stepping up. Directing traffic. Fires. Intercepted but not down. And the Bears have come all the way back. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. And if the Eagles win, they're traveling to Soldier Field. What a game. The Packers' stolen win. The Bears take it away. Crazy. But that is the NFL playoffs for you. 2 of the greatest games between the Panthers and the Rams, and the Packers and the Bears. And the Bears have defeated the Packers for the first time since a week after Pearl Harbor in the playoffs. And that is why you can never count out the Chicago Bears. Not this year. And they will host the second playoff game. Thank you everyone for watching. What a phenomenal game. I'm glad that I got to experience that along with all of you. And I will see you next time. I gotta go get a cough drop or something. I'm back.